Oh, g'day guys, Brisbane brothers, Aussie.
Turns.
Got another Clevo here that we've just put together, fresh rebuild. This one here is a flat tappet hydraulic cam. We've started off with an engine here that was 30 over, so we've gone with a Speed Pro H555 piston with the coated skirt. We've used Hastings chromoly rings and King bearings. The crank and the rods were 1010, so we've used King bearings on the main and big end. High volume sump to hold a bit more oil. With the hydraulic cams and the hydraulic roller cams, we like to only stick to the standard volume oil pump. We only go to a high volume pump if we're going to a flat tappet solid cam. There's plenty of oil moved around, more than enough with a standard volume oil pump. There's no need to go any more. And this engine's got open chamber heads, so these heads have got a hardened valve, hardened seats, springs to match the cam. We're running a Bosch ignition system, all genuine Bosch parts, Bosch leads, and a Motorcraft coil that all came off of an engine, real nice tight dizzy. It's got all of the original ends on it and stuff too. They're pretty cool. Edelbrock Performer 2V, Holly 600, Vaxac Carby as new. Got the finned alloy covers with the Boss decal on them. They look really nice. And the customer, it had nice steel new water wash plugs in it, so they asked for brass ones, so we've swapped them around, put some aviation sealant on them while we're doing everything, cleaning it all out. And yeah, she's come up pretty nice. This water pump was pretty cool. It has a anti-cavitation plate on the back of it, so behind the impeller there's a plate there that sort of stops the water pump from overturning the water and turning it into like a jet stream. Keeps the water moving. It's got an Aeroflow billet thermostat housing, 90 degree with an O-ring that's been clocked in. When we put the dizzy in, because you advance it this way, we like to put it in with heaps of room, so as the motor wears in and needs to be advanced, no one has to pull the dizzy out. So we've got it as close to the intake as we can. Number one over here, 13726548. Yeah, just come up pretty good.
It's got a real nice nostalgia look to it with the fin covers and the wing sump. People would look at this Dizzy and think, oh, you know, that just looks like a regular Dizzy. Guys, these Bosch units, the electronic Bosch, the guys that know, these are beautiful with the original plugs and that connected. This one spun so free with a really tight shaft.
We don't normally let them go.
A lot of the modern copies of these, they're Chinese made and they've got bushings. So to get these real deal original Bosches that are in good nick, that's absolute beauty of a ignition system. And it's got that nice stock look too, so it's got a bit of a standard, nostalgic, bit of an old school with the fin covers and the wing sump. It's nice, a real nice motor. It's come up beautiful.
It was originally blue block from a 76 Fairmont, I think. The engine number decodes to Fairmont sedan, so that's pretty cool. Going into an XB coupe. He's also grabbed a set of 4-into-1 pipes off of us there. Pacemakers, they're pretty good to go on the back, and yeah, should be a good thing.
How nice is the Boss Eagle? Beautiful, guys. Check that out. I love that.
It's not an all-out horsepower engine, it's just a nice cruiser street engine. It's going to have a T5 put behind it, probably make around 370 to 380 horsepower, and just run for a long time. It's just a nice, beautiful little thing.
As Ozzy mentioned before, we tend to recommend just the standard volume with the hydraulic oil pump. So you got the extra capacity, it will aid cooling a bit, but we only ever go to a high volume for the solid flat tappet stuff because you really need it to get that extra oil there at the low RPM and idle. But guys, this is going to be an absolute beauty. We set it up with the nice preload, nice beautiful roller rockers. It's going to be a humdinger.
Just thought we'd get a quick bit of footage before we load it up. We're actually going to deliver this one. We've picked up a Hilux we're getting around in, so
with the cost of fuel, guys, these motors that are built more for reliability and that nice balance of performance and power where it's going to be efficient still, that's what you really need, so you can afford to get in the cars and enjoy them, cruise around in them and use them. So it's going to be an absolute beautiful motor, should deliver a nice bit of power as well, but also that nice drivability and cruisability.
Yeah, it'll be very nice. It's got a Rollmaster timing chain in it now. Obviously the Bosch ignition, the Holy couple of things there we've supplied. Customer had a few bits there he supplied, like the intake and that. It's come up very nice. Alright, smash like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.